Welcome back, future viewers. I've been thinking about the last video I made, which I kinda hope you skipped after reading my warning early on. Now, I can't please everyone, but I'd like to think I can do better than what just happened back there. I learned a couple of things. First of all, I should pay very close attention to whether my sound recording software is actually doing that, because all sorts of things can happen. Another thing is that video was too long even after I sliced parts out of it, so I get the impression that there are some people who like to see the entire tactical situation play out, and others who just want to see the most important action parts. And I've been thinking about how to deal with that. Oh, in case you did skip it, that last video, which I highly recommended, we're attacking this fort, and the boss, wherever she is, Michaela, who we've met before, said that she has the Sword of Light, which sounds like a neat thing to have, so we're gonna try and get that. We've got archers up here, but we can safely move past this to get the treasure chest because these have 3 tile range, not 4. We got some gargoyles to farm for experience. We've got some of these lightning casting Belials, which I should be able to hurt with most of my characters, so they're not golems or anything, but they do deal a lot of damage. And I want to lure them away from this throne thing because the boss is going to move up here. And a whole bunch of Master Mages. I need to hit them very hard on the first few moves because I do not have anything that can resist this many freeze 2s. And a couple of Dolahans, which are equipped with shield rings, so they are even tankier than before. But I have some characters who can hit a lot harder than before, so I should be able to work things out. I'm going to treat them basically as golems who are in mountains. Well, also, treasure chest up here to the left. I plan to send 2 characters that way, and the rest of them up the middle. I'm gonna have to take care dealing with these guys, because they do hit very hard, and I guess we'll see how that goes. So my solution, if I cannot please everyone with a given video style, is to make one kind of longer video where I show most of what goes on, and one shorter video where I cut a lot more out and show more of the gist of what happened, the essence of it. Now, the YouTube algorithm does not like that. That's likely to reduce the views on each separate video, and I didn't have a huge audience to begin with. Excuse me, I need to adjust my microphone. I need to find a way to keep it in place. The cord always tugs it out of the direction I want. Anyway, I don't care about the YouTube algorithm because none of my videos are ever going to be monetized. At least as far as I know. Not unless I come across some sort of amazing discovery, which I kinda doubt. So I don't care about what the YouTube algorithm thinks. I'm doing this to show things off to friends, more or less. And if you found this video through other means of meeting me online, or however else, I certainly am glad you're watching. It's nice to show this to more people. And I hope you enjoy my future videos. Hooray! Yeah, the gargoyles here are at the perfect durability point where a character can hit and hurt one of them very badly and get a lot of experience, but not insta-kill them. because insta-killing them will only ever get you the 48 or 47 experience, or however many. Ranged weapons are great. And the Power Spear is the best weapon in the game for a significant chunk of it. No! The things that I cannot control. I hate that. I can't even equip a heavier weapon to prevent the double attack. Alright, Pele is going over to the right to get that treasure chest. I do not know why those gargoyles bothered to cast Muddle on my mage, by the way. It has no effect on spells attacks whatsoever. And I'd like to maybe have Chris get a kill. That's not so good. Well, it never is so good. And I was thinking, maybe flying evasion is not the same in this game as it is in later ones, because I played a fair amount of Shining Force 2 and I never remember flying evasion being quite this bad. I mean, yes, it is a thing that you notice. I have missed some important attacks because of it, but I never felt like I was as likely to miss as to hit. And confirmation bias for missing attacks is a pretty strong thing. Well, you need to run and hide. Or... I'm gonna take a risk and assume that one of my guys, any of them, will move before that second gargoyle does. Ooh, that was almost 100 right there. How close are you? Yeah. He must have been almost at completely 0 before. Oh, I didn't know that gargoyles put you to sleep. I was kind of counting on Balbaroy to go get treasure chests, but I guess that's not super urgent. As for why I'm getting them right now instead of after the battle, two things. First of all, I cannot count on being able to move around freely after the battle. It might go to a chapter transition or something. Also, there might be something important in these that I could use immediately. That boss seems fairly tricky to deal with. Okay, looking good. Let's see if I can get this kill for Chris, because that would help a lot. A lot. Yes, I can. Okay. So, where's she at right now? It's gonna be tricky getting her to 16. But I'm willing to give it a shot. I was thinking of whether to promote her at 15 or 16 because being able to equip a promotion staff would help her out a fair bit in getting later kills. Oh good, I was afraid that would be a death sleep that lasts something like 5 turns. There's only one enemy that I really need to worry about on the left side, and that's one Belial. I think Guts can handle that. So you're going that way. Everyone else going up the middle. This is a running play. And when I first looked at this formation, I'm thinking this is going to be really tricky because they can stay at this choke point and I'd be kind of stuck trying to deal damage to all of them while they shot me for high damage. Turns out I do need to be careful about them, but not for that exact reason. The reason is that these guys move, and they have very high movement, in fact. So around here is a danger zone. I need to carefully lure them out and then finish them off quickly. Fortunately, that second part is not difficult, because they do have low defense. Although I should have healed Max. That seems like a good thing to do normally. I've been collecting a lot of those kinds of things, haven't I? When I'm done with the promotion power levels, I think I'm going to start using them. Of course, that's, once again, not for a while. I'm going to guess maybe halfway through Chapter 7, or maybe the start of Chapter 8. We'll have to see. But at that point, things are going to get really tough, and I'll be glad I have that kind of boost. I think that's about right. I'm confident that Luke can tank at least a couple of those shots. Once all of the urgent promotion leveling is done, I'm going to start concentrating more on leveling the mages. Because they do get some very useful stuff later. Man, I know I've said it before, but I enjoy this music a great deal. It's one of my favorite 16-bit tracks, in fact. I'm trying to think of tactics games that have a bad music once you get into the middle of the game, and nothing comes to mind. Maybe Fada? That was kind of blah music. Let's see, are you going to be one-shot? No, but... you would be attacked more than once, so I have to have you wait. Yeah, there we go. Oh, as long as that's not a crit. I mean, I was planning for 3 shots, and now I better start shooting back real fast. That's a bad place to stand, though, for reasons that I'm sure you can figure out. Oh, well, that's neat. The wall actually blocks the shot to the right. That's That's more damage than I expected, but I kinda will not complain because getting rid of those guys quickly, pretty good. Was that a good idea? I'm not sure that it was. Luke might get KO'd, and I cannot afford that. Fortunately, I have other tools. It's not a full heal, which is kinda good because I wanted Chris to get some of that healing credit. Alright, I think this spacing is fine. That bow rider hasn't moved yet. As much as I'd like to cast something, I should not... Oh boy, no, I'm not going to do that. I'd love to, but I can't. Or I can, but I shouldn't. Wait. Alright, yeah. Now, May I can risk a little bit. She's very likely to be KO'd, though. But I think that if she gets the level, it's worth it. It might not be worth it, though. I might need her to hit something else really hard later. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. That last bow rider not having moved yet, causing so many problems. Why won't you move? And now Lyle's gonna get KO'd. Oh well. I got him some stuff, although not as much as I would like. Seriously though, why isn't that other bow rider getting a turn? I'm just gonna do this. And that's the end of Blue's. Well, I want to get Blue to level 16. I think that's also a good level. After that, I'll consider promoting him or her. I have no idea. No, wait. I think the other kids may have referred to him as a he. I don't know. I sure hope that's the case. Otherwise, what I said would not make much sense. Actually, having Lyle would be handy for those dark mages, dang it. Oh. Alright, finally got that level for Max. Right, that's one power level for defense. As I said before, he needs 2 more, probably. Yeah, that would put him at a passable 21. I think I'm gonna move Pele. Let's see, how many items does he have? Oh, he can take one more. I'm gonna move him to the left to help with the treasure chests. I'm gonna need some healing when dealing with all those master mages, I think. Oh, his inventory is full? Really? He only needs the one sword. As distinct from the one ring. Okay, I guess I forgot to sell his extra swords. But the game doesn't even give me the option to drop one of them. Do I have the inventory space to take both of those chests? No! Man, this game and its inventory. So who am I gonna send? I think I know his is also full. Gong might have to do it. Okay, fine, that's how I'll do it. Alright, Max is actually kind of okay fighting the mages. Provided I hit hard enough at the start. So I don't quite know when the enemy's gonna start moving, that's the big thing. If this one can move, we'll find out soon. Wait, I should have Guns go along anyway to deal with this Belial. That's my plan. For certain values of plan. Alright, they're not moving yet. I kinda needed that. Alright, I can set up a better attack that way. So, should I make the move right now? I mean, 2 of them did just move, but I don't have a very good follow-up yet. Oh, more than one of them is moving to the left. Alright. That's a little trickier to deal with. But I'm gonna concentrate on the right side for now. Man, I do not understand the movements of those Belials at all. I'm gonna wait for those Master Mages to get another turn before I go. Man, they are taking their time, though. But I'm glad I waited, because having all four of them move at once... Ooh, scary. Well... I should get some good efficiency out of this. Alright, so we got two people to fight whatever Belials may show up. Although I probably shouldn't put them next to each other, now that I think about it. Since I'm already betting everything on this, I might as well just go all out. Yeah, I don't want any funny business here. Yeah, I haven't tried out the halberd yet. Looks pretty nice. Oh! Yeah, that... I approve. Hit points. Very nice stat to get late in the game. Uh-oh, that's bad. That is very bad. Yeah, I think I need to go with that, even though I'm gonna take a bad freeze too. Because the alternative is worse. Hey, did you regenerate? Well, in that case, this is double justified. That's more experience than I expected. Are they equipped with shield rings? Also, you probably would have done more damage just by normal attacking. Let me check their gear. I probably should have done that. Yep, knew it was gonna happen. Oh, you're going active too. Didn't know that set all of them off. I think that worked out. Oh yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. No, they don't. They don't have that. They just give good experience, I guess. So they're both going that way. That's a little tricky for me to deal with. That's only gonna be 9 damage. And I might miss too. I think I'd better deal with the sure thing instead. Well, relatively sure. I think this is actually okay. Yeah. Against a bow rider, I would never try this. But, Bolt doesn't double attack, as far as I know. Okay, well, those could have been stats going into something else. Okay, fine. That's a better defense. He's slowly becoming survivable, although his attack is still kind of bad. And that's ridiculous agility. And then the game will be like, well, I gave him lots of stat points, so I bet that solves all of his problems. I almost wish I did eat that severe freeze too, so that I could get more casts of heal off. But I don't think that's going to be a problem considering what's ahead of me. I am pretty scared of Bolt 2. I think I'm gonna get more opportunities to level up Blue. But Max still kinda needs help. Now, those things are worth a lot. Well, okay, a lot of enemies are worth a lot. Because I'm so underleveled most of the time. Actually, who's gonna go up and get those? They could be important. I think Blue's gonna do that. Oh, really? That wasn't a good move. Or I could just Pele give stuff and have him do it. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's see, what can blue do? What's his attack level anyway? I know it was getting close to... Nah. 35 versus 32, and they have a bit of terrain effect. Blue will probably not do a lot. It's a shame, but that's how it is. Unless I luck out and get lightning breath, but I cannot count on that. And Max is just gonna kind of hang around. And that power ring fits perfectly on Balbaroy. It just takes him from dealing mediocre damage to the amount I need. It's exactly what... oh, yeah. I think this will be fine. Huh. How close is he to his next level? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, what I eventually want... I want to get Blue to 16 before I give that promotion. I forget whether I said that already. I probably did. Never mind. I wonder if those Dullahans move. That'll be easier for me if they do. Oh, never mind. Why am I bringing Pele down there? Yeah, I'm gonna skip a little bit to have Pele pick up those treasure chests, just in case there's something important. Huh, so an evil ring and a black ring. I believe they're both cursed, but I forget what they do. They're probably defensive equips. Ah, the white ring. That is a very timely pickup. Extremely timely. It might even change the way this battle works. That's because the white ring, right. The white ring is a spellcasting item, like many rings are, and it casts Aura. I believe it may even cast Aura too. And when we're dealing with an area of effect spell like Bolt, having even the one use before the ring gets damaged would help immensely. And then there's that. I shouldn't forget I have that. I believe the ring can only be equipped on priests and maybe the main character. I believe those are the only characters who can use it. We'll find out the truth very soon. Alright, here we go. I hope this is not a promotion-only item. No, it's not. I can use it, and it is Aura 2. So I think that gives me a fighting chance going in there. It also means that Chris can now level up more easily, although the white ring is probably expensive to fix. With an effect like that, it better be. Man, that's some pretty respectable attack power, although it'll likely only deal 5 damage to a Durahan. Anyway, if possible, I want to attack the Durahans with magic, probably. Maybe power spears if I can get them strong enough. Because Bolt has a range of... Bolt 2, anyway, has a range of 3. This is a good place to test if those Durahans move. Yes, they do move. Alright, that is exactly what I needed. Even though it doesn't immediately appear that way. No, that's in bolt range. Ooh, man, Luke can take those things one-on-one now. That's pretty amazing. I think this one is more important right now. Actually, are those ladders considered land effect 0? This seems like a good place to find out. Oh, never mind. I saw that damage and I was thinking, yeah, they obviously are, but no, probably just because of the... Oh! I've been waiting for that power attack level for a long time, and I finally got it. I guess we're back to normal Shining Force levels at this point. Though, not sure if we're completely done yet. There's probably a couple more scattered here and there. As much as I'd like to move forward, I do not want to risk that Bolt 2. That's... oh well, a little disappointing. And May might die for that, although I think that's unlikely. Still a lot of damage, though. Yeesh. It's a good thing this is not a mobile boss, though. So I gotta think. Who's gonna attack physically? And who am I gonna use the power ring on? Because I think we're at that point now. Should I use it right now? Am I prepared to move that far forward? No, I want to move the mages in as well, and they're too far away to attack right now. Actually, it'd be better to use that healing seed on May. Oh, for some reason I thought that healed around 30 damage. Maybe I'm thinking of some other game. So May can take a single bolt too. So as tempting as it is to give that to Max right away, this is not quite the place for it. Alright, so Henri is in range now, so I'd better get that power ring on my heavy hitters. Actually, I bet Blue could move on to one of those tiles and attack as well. I'm sorry, Dalboroy could. Yeah. So those are definitely flying accessible. So once he's done using the power ring on these characters, he's gonna move in as well. Or actually, maybe it's worth using the power ring on Blue. Okay, no brakes. No brakes, please. Hooray, no brakes. Just being able to put that on 2 characters is gonna make a big difference. Oh, she'd better not be evasive. I'm not gonna do that just yet. I want to at least land a hit. Alright, so it looks like I got a lucky turn there. What? What is going on? That's a normal attack, huh? Well, now Luke dies to a crit. So I better cast a heal on him. Whew. That ring luck, though. It's about time. Man, if Luke had managed to hit both those times, I probably would have been able to finish the boss off already. No, not an item. That's more magic resist than before. Yeah, I think Michelle takes half damage from magic. Still normal attacks. Bolt 2 is very scary. I'm amazed that Michelle is not using it yet. And yep, that's regen, alright. What is going on? I better not lose because of this. Well, I guess I'm countering that dodge luck with ring luck. That is some unnerving dodge, though. I think I'd rather have this side take damage if she decides to use Bolt. Okay, well, that's fine. I do not get why she did not cast Bolt 2. And it looks like I was right about looting those chests when I had the chance, because that would have been... losing the white ring especially would have been a nasty loss. And, well, Chapter 7, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we'll find out the truth behind this place next time. See you then.